Hi, Tanith.
Hi.
My typical morning starts with a work meeting like this.
It's a bit different.
That's my colleague Tanith, and that's me, or at least the virtual me, because I'm taking this meeting in the metaverse. The metaverse is a word being used by tech giants as their vision of the future for the internet.
The next platform and medium will be even more immersive, an embodied internet where you're in the experience, not just looking at it.
While it means different things to different people, it is broadly a virtual world where you can play games, socialise, and visit exotic places, accessed via a virtual reality headset. I borrowed one, the Oculus Quest 2 from Facebook, now known as Meta, to see what the metaverse is currently like and whether it's ready for me to live my normal day inside it.
So I'm just sending an email to a colleague at work.
After my work meeting, I checked emails and browsed the news, but the experience is a lot harder than using my phone or a laptop.
Not where I want my desk. Where can you choose?
In order to socialise in the metaverse, you need an avatar, a 3D representation of yourself.
So now I'm in my smart casual business wear. I'm good to go.
With my avatar ready, I met with Megan Fitzgerald, Product Marketing Director of Meta's Virtual Reality Social Spaces, to find out how she believes we will use the metaverse.
And our idea of the metaverse is that it is connected social 3D environments that you might access through a VR headset, but you might just look at on your phone or you might look at on your computer. And it's spaces that allow people to connect with experiences with each other that they couldn't do in the physical life.
On my lunch break, I like to try and do some exercise, something the metaverse is actually pretty good for. You can cycle through beautiful locations, play a lightsaber game and take a boxing class, and feel like you've done a pretty decent workout. Even if you look a little silly in the real world.
Your arm to get the meter to change.
I think having a lightsaber might be the key to my new exercise regime.
Time for a tea break, which isn't simple in the metaverse. I was beginning to feel uncomfortable in the weighty headset and still hadn't quite grasped the hand controls.
Kettle's glitching now.
Like many people, I experienced motion sickness on some of the games and even needed to take a tablet for it.
I might make a real cup of tea after that.
After my workout, I fancied a trip to the shops. In the future, you could walk into a virtual department store, try an outfit on your avatar with realistic body measurements, buy it, and have it delivered to your real-world front door. Dyson is one retailer that now allows customers to trial products in the metaverse. You can pick up a hairdryer and blow-dry a strip of virtual hair. It was good fun, but this virtual gimmick couldn't help me pick a hairdryer in the real world. For now, I'll have to make do with this. It doesn't feel much more futuristic than Cher's virtual wardrobe in the 1995 film Clueless, but big brands are convinced it could be the future.
The other side of the arc.
For many, the biggest opportunity the metaverse presents is the chance to socialise. You can meet friends and feel, a bit at least, like you're in the same room.
I know.
I visited an art gallery where the artworks were NFTs, which stands for non-fungible tokens, unique digital assets that can be bought and viewed only in the virtual world. After the art gallery, I tried a social space in the mountains.
Hi.
Hello.
To some extent, it was liberating, and you have less inhibitions. But less inhibitions and accountability can also mean more trolling and harassment.
Hello.
Users are warned on the apps to stay respectful and not to touch someone else's avatar inappropriately.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
It's matching to my skin.
A rule that this man paid no attention to. Many women report that they've experienced sexual harassment in the metaverse. Something that didn't take long to happen to me.
Maybe
Two
not
favorite
live there,
categories,
but maybe
age,
just to
pornography.
explore and see
I
what
was
else
like
is out
staying
there
there
in
and
the
he
world,
came
you know?
into
Of pornography.
Everybody else has answered.
Do you sexually harass a lot of women on here?
What do they eat? Clam
No,
chowder?
I'm not sexually harassing nobody.
Many social apps are a bit glitchy and don't let you record your conversations.
Yeah, and then I press on lounge.
It meant I had to meet Catherine Allen, founder of Limina Immersive, in a noisy nightclub where we could be recorded.
One potential issue where the kind of things that happen here, it's a bit of a wild west. It's important that we think about these spaces as spaces, I think. Rather than as content, we think of this more as a space that maybe needs some form of regulation, some form of democracy, isn't potentially 100% private owned.
Right, well, we should probably go dancing. Oh, there's my arm.
So the metaverse is here, in some form at least. But the question is, are we ready for the metaverse? Tech giants insist it could be the future of socialising. But after spending a day there and only communicating via a headset, I couldn't help wonder if virtual reality is more antisocial than a tool for more human interaction.